welcome into the kitchen. My good friend Brenda Doobie hanging out with me today. Okay, so a lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people have heard of this sauce that we're going to make today, but it's really great and it's very versatile. I love. How do you say?
Chimichuri.
Chimichuri. Okay.
And maybe I'm butchering it.
No, I've heard it both ways. I've heard chimichurri or chimichurri. Yeah. So anyway, whatever you want to call it.
Any of the above. So basically, what we're going to do. So this weekend at Market Street, we're having an Our Favorites Expo.
Okay.
So I combined a bunch of our favorite things that we will be featuring either in the ads or online or in the store. You can come and sample some of these things.
Dietitian's favorite things or just everybody's favorite things?
Everybody's favorite things. So of course my favorite things are over in produce.
Sure.
So like those cherries right there, those Rainier cherries.
They're the best though.
Right?
They're the best.
Those are some of my favorites.
And if you get them during the seasonal time of year, they're much more affordable, right?
Exactly.
So it's kind of justifiable. You can do it.
Exactly. Okay. So that's just rough chopped, and you can, if you have like a blender or a food processor that you want to do the work for, you go for it.
Okay, that first thing was parsley, right?
Parsley.
Okay.
And then this is cilantro.
Okay.
So quick chop, as fine as you want it to be, or as little. Some people really like it pureed in the mixer.
That's very fragrant, everybody. Very fragrant.
It is, and I promise it's going to taste really good. Now we're adding about a cup of oil. So this time I'm using olive oil, but avocado oil, if you haven't tried it, is amazing with it.
Yes, so good.
Okay, so here's part of what I'm talking about for our favorites. This is a new thing that we carry, and it's called, and I'm trying to not spill it everywhere.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so it's Montana Mex is the brand, and this is a jalapeno seasoning. And let me tell you that just the story behind this is cool. I'm using a tablespoon of the jalapeno seasoning blend.
Okay.
And this is a chef that wanted to bring some good items there to the counter. And he lost his arm in an accident.
Smells lovely.
So he has a prosthetic arm, and he kept going, and he makes all these recipes. This is actually a recipe I got from him using this.
This looks it smells so lovely. I think you guys are going to like this.
Amazing. And then a little bit of salt.
Okay.
That we are going to just sprinkle in there, about a 1/4 teaspoon. I'm using just the sea salt.
Okay.
And then we're going to squeeze in a little bit of lemon, and that's it. Now, you can make this and you can serve it, or you can let it sit in the fridge ahead of time, something along those lines. Be more careful than I was and don't add extra fiber with your seeds.
With the seeds.
Unless you're using a blender and
it's fiber.
Yeah. There you go. So now what are we going to do with it? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So rustica bread is something that is made in our bakery.
Okay.
So fresh made, that's one of the things that you'll get to sample. So we're going to use that as the basis of a sandwich. And because it is a white bread, I'm always talking about whole wheat bread. Let's bump up the fiber in there. So we're going to add some vegetables, and then if you want to grill some chicken, if you want to use some chicken you have kind of left over night before or something like that. Yeah. And then we're going to put, normally this would be probably chopped a little bit finer than I did quick here for TV, but again, it's just a great
But if you want it that rougher chop, you're going to get a little bit more crunch to it, right?
And this is a piece de resistance.
What is this?
It's called 1833 cheddar.
Okay.
We're going to be featuring. This just makes the sandwich.
It looks so good.
Right there.
Isn't there something delicious about a cheese that's kind of rough cut and like it just looks like it's so kind of crusty and delicious?
It's almost like a Parmesan. It has like these little crystals of flavor pops.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing. Like go by, make sure you try some.
Okay, what's it called again?
1833 cheddar.
And you go to the deli area?
Yeah, it's in the specialty cheese case. They're going to also have this brie that's really good. I just thought cheddar went really well on this.
Now, would you grill this? Maybe put it in a panini? Or
you can grill it. Panini, you can throw it on the grill. You can eat it just like that for dinner. If you wanted to take your carbs down, lettuce wrap type thing, or a low carb, you could do it as a wrap. Low carb tortilla, flat out, something along those lines.
Looks good. Looks really good. Serve it with some cherries.
That's it.
I love it. Okay, when we come back, we're going to remind you about all the details of our favorite things event this weekend. Stick around.